The Golden State Warriors look extremely scary going into this year's NBA season, but also into the future as well. I'm going to be breaking that down right now, so let's get down. Let's check out the Golden State Warriors. If you are a basketball player looking to shoot the basketball further and better, make sure to go check out my hardest basketball shooting workout down in the description below. So this first 5-out play is extremely important. First, we have the wing player on this side cutting down the middle of the key. The ball starts in the corner. The player dribbled the ball into the corner here, and at this time he passes out to the wing. After that happens, that cutter then sets or uses that screen from that corner man. That ball gets passed back to the corner. Now, if this was Steph Curry or a Jordan Poole or even a Moses Moody who can shoot the threes, that could be an option for a three. However, if he gets covered by one or both players, this could be a nice pass, as we see here, to the roll man. Now, of course, this is a nice dunk, but just imagine in a year or two, this same play being used by James Wiseman. Next, we're watching another 5-out play where the corner man gets a pin down screen from the wing, and the point sets another secondary staggered screen for that same corner man. In this case, it's Steph Curry who comes off that screen, and he's got multiple eyes on him. If he didn't, he could have taken that three, but in this case, he does a nice pocket pass to the secondary screen man, and of course, Green then finishes at the rim. This is why these pocket passes like this right there are so important. Being able to keep that ball low and, of course, still baiting the defense to come out and defend you while your screener, your roll man, is rolling towards the basket. Now, this is the scary part right here, and that is James Wiseman. Everyone is underestimating this man, and coming off of a screen and roll with Kuminga is important because now we get to see how much NBA defenses are worried about Kuminga attacking the rim and slamming it down. The dude can fly. Now, whether this is Kuminga or Steph Curry or Poole or whoever, it doesn't really matter because guess what? James Wiseman is amazing, and this is why I say that. This nice little drop-off pass to him, he loses it, but he gets it back. And look at this, a dead man, flat-footed jump with a one-handed poster dunk. That is impressive. Now, a lot of teams always try to battle the Golden State Warriors with shorter players. The reason being is Golden State is known for having shorter players. Their tallest guys were only like 6'10". However, now James Wiseman is huge, and trying to battle that guy in the low post is extremely hard. You can set up these crazy passes, and he's going to be able to get it and finish. Now, this is what I was saying, and this is absolutely scary. These screens for Steph Curry being set by James Wiseman. This man is going to be hedging hard because he's going to be worried about Steph Curry either attacking or shooting that three. And historically, Curry used to kick out to this man for a three. However, now he has two options. He has that one pass away helper who he could jack up a three with, or he can send up a lob to a massive player called James Wiseman. And he's going to make the teams be punished every single time. And now with more and more centers being called upon to shoot threes, this is extremely useful for players like Wiseman. Here, Wiseman goes for that blocked shot, or at least a contested shot, and that center misses his shot. The Golden State Warriors are extremely good at pushing that ball and getting open shots. The first thing that they look at is James Wiseman down court for that dunk. Now, this is all set up because they have a rule in Golden State, and that rule is if your man shoots a three, there's 4 guys here who are going to be rebounding. You need to get your butt down court because then you're going to be wide open. And I would like to have every player, as long as your coach is okay with you doing it, to actually do that. You can get a ton of free baskets as we see here. Oh, and by the way, James Wiseman can actually shoot the basketball too, and he's okay and he's confident shooting the mid-range shot, and he can actually shoot threes as well. Now, this was more or less just a dunk fest because now he gets that dribble handoff, and then as soon as he sets that dribble handoff, he rolls to the basket. When he does this, The ball handler needs to be able to attack hard because, again, that ball handler is usually a player who can shoot a lot of threes at a high level, which will leave James Wiseman open more times than anything else. Plays like this are going to be a dunk fest all year for James Wiseman as long as he stays healthy. And then because the Golden State takes so many threes, he's going to be in position to get these offensive rebounds. Again, he's a very high jumper. He can get those kick-out passes for more assists. I think that James Wiseman could easily have a 15-point, 10 rebound, and 6 to 8 assists per game. And again, a very similar play once again, and guess what we see? And let's not forget that Kuminga is just an absolutely beast of an offensive player and can get to the rim at will. If you add in James Wiseman, Kuminga, as well as players like Poole and, of course, Moses Moody, you combine those players with the already set players and stacked players of Thompson, Curry, Green. This is a team that's going to be good this year and is going to be a killer team over the next 5, 10 plus years. This is a set team, and as long as they all stay together and healthy, they're going to be winning a ton of championships. If you are a fan of NBA basketball, you better be hoping that other teams catch up because the Golden State Warriors are going to be killers over the next few years. I hope that you've enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe. Make sure to go check out my hardest basketball shooting workout down in the description below.